What is the wildest reason you ever gave for missing a game? Can't be a man marking the joke.
That would be hilarious.
An eagle would be able to pick me up. I was about 5 stone wet through. I played a game, and in the first 15 minutes, I'd scored 2 goals. This never happens. I never score. Right? I scored 2 goals. The manager looks at me and went, "Joey, do you want to come off?" And me being a little just went, "Yeah, all right." I want a hat trick. 15 minutes in, Gaffer's whipped me off.
Conjunctivitis. Couldn't text the gaffer because I couldn't see my phone. Everyone put your hands together for Joey Jokes.
This is now the 12th time you've said this, and it's making me think that you're actually going to do it.
I actually think he's gonna.
Honestly, I will ruin the wedding. I've said it once.
What would you do?
Oh, I'll make a scene. I'll make such a scene.
Just tell a joke.
Yeah.
I ain't got no jokes, man.
Maybe have some up.
I do what I do is I think about something that's happened in real life, then make a stupid little sketch on it. That's very well crafted and rehearsed, if you ask me, but not in the moment. Okay. Hi and welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Joey Jokes, creator of very well crafted and rehearsed skits and sketches. If you want to check them out, my link is below.
So nervous when he goes up.
Yeah, I know. I might just nip to the toilet. As always, I'm joined by Jameo and Stu, and we are the On The Bench boys. We are on the bench. Today, we are going to be reacting to the question I put out on my Instagram. What is the wildest reason you ever gave for missing a game? I put the question up. Again, we was inundated with answers. We've done a main video as the pod, but we had so many, we thought, let's make a second video out of it. So we're going to be reacting to the ones that we didn't react to initially. We've got about 6 or 7 lined up, boys.
Yeah.
Before we get started, have you ever experienced something where you've seen a gaffer make a mad decision, or you've made a mad decision and given an excuse that I'm calling it in?
I've seen a gaffer make a mad decision.
Go for it.
So back when I played for Hedden under 15s, gaffer goes pick up one of the lads. A good player as well, this kid. Need him, striker. 9 AM, kick-off's like 11 AM or 10 AM or something. Walks in the car with an ice lolly, one of those Magnum ones, yeah, for his breakfast. But our gaffer was well into like nutrition and things like that. Dropped him for a month.
A month?
Dropped him for a month.
Didn't play him.
How could he be that into nutrition?
Because he had a Magnum for breakfast.
How could he be that into nutrition at under 15s?
He was quite serious though.
Who's the guy? Who's the kid?
Danny says. He won't be watching.
I don't know.
Says he.
That's a bit harsh.
I think
it was harsh.
For a month,
Yeah.
I don't even think. I think you know that's really controlling. Actually, it's like reeks of a power trip.
But
I feel like.
yeah, when we were training and stuff, though, it was like proper intense.
Really?
But then we won quite a lot from it. So
What do you
How
win
intense?
What are you winning?
What are you winning?
winning
What are you winning?
Division 1.
Just going back to the previous week's one, where it was, what's the maddest reason you've ever been benched for? Our mate Willow rang us, friend of the pod, rang us and said, I've just watched it, I've got one that you could have added, but obviously it's too late, but we'll give you a little shout out now. Me, Stu and Willow played for the same team growing up, and Willow he was decent, wasn't he? On the wing, right? And it was warming up, and the gaffer was trying to get everyone round up, right? So he said, but nobody was listening, it was all kicking balls. So he's like, right, the next one to kick a ball is on the bench. And with us, cracked a ball. And I actually think he might have hit the gaffer, I'm not sure. He might have aimed for him, to be fair. And anyway, with that, he's give it.
Do you remember this?
I remember it because I benefited from it. Benefacted? What's the word?
Benefited.
I benefited from it because I was starting on the bench. She was like, right, Willow, you're on the bench. Joey, on your start. So I was like, and I think I might have scored that game. No. Willow said, Willow's got like an encyclopedic memory of Sunday League.
His knowledge
is insane. It's actually embarrassing. But he was like, no, we won like 14-0. It was pre-season. We won like 14-0. You got a hat-trick. I got a hat-trick. I don't know. So I don't know if I trust him.
14-0? I actually can't ever remember winning 14-0.
Well, no, but it was against some dross, by the sounds of it. But yeah, like I actually said to Willow, I was like, oh, is that the game where... Because this one's happened to me, right? Same team, same gaffer. We played a game, and Willow quickly reminded me it was against Hessel Sporting. I played a game, and in the first 15 minutes, I'd scored 2 goals. This never happens. I never score. Right? I scored 2 goals. The manager looks at me and went, "Joey, do you want to come off?" And me being a little fanny, just went, "Yeah, all right." I want a hat trick. 15 minutes in, Gaffer's whipped me off. What's that about? That's mad, isn't it?
That is mad.
I should have been like, "No, I'm on a hat trick." 20 minutes. That's honestly, it's insane. So, but yeah, Willow got benched for that. I benefited from it.
Nice.
Let's get into the juiciness of what we actually have got cooking here. So the question was, what's the wildest reason you've ever missed a game for? Jameo, have you got a few up there?
Yeah, I've got a couple here.
Okay.
There's some odd ones though.
Yeah, talk us through.
Alright, so Stortford Bees groundhop or whatever it's called. You got attacked by an eagle.
Yeah, listen. A, I don't believe it. Stop, what's his name?
Stratford Bees ground. I guess it's a groundhopper. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Don't give him the airtime, that's what I'd say.
That's harsh. Did you get attacked by an eagle? I want to know the... I should have never replied to
Where are
that.
these people from? Are they from England or...
Well, this is the thing, right? What we have to mention, because there is another one actually, about an animal. We have to remember that we are, buddy, not even national, we're worldwide. So there will be people watching this from the US of A, potentially,
Yeah, so you got
from Australia, definitely, that, you know, may have experienced life different to us. I've got a big following in Australia.
Yeah, I think you have, because Dylan Darlington 19 says, "A snake bit my ass while I was on the toilet."
I did see that.
So-
Yeah, I'm just thinking about England, to be fair.
Yeah, so it can't be.
You got to
That
look at
is,
these dimensions.
One of the worst nightmares I had. Going to the toilet.
Could you
Oh,
imagine?
imagine that.
That is insane.
Is that actually a proper theory?
I want to be fair, if you're watching, guys, let us know, how did you get attacked by an eagle? Was you damaged? I can imagine. Yeah, did you get attacked by an eagle? What was the damage? Because I can imagine they would, you know, they can take you off. Can't
I
they?
feel that we need some more depth.
Not a human.
Well, not
Take
a
cat.
17-stone alpha male like myself.
What in the garden?
But when I was a wee whippersnapper, I didn't look like this, guys. I looked skinny.
Let's get a photo.
Well, kind of, you know, relive the glory days, yeah. But an eagle would be able to pick me up. I was about 5 stone wet through. I'd be off. Like that. So, I don't know, maybe an eagle did screw. Was you eating something? Because, you know, in the UK, we've got seagulls that come down and attack if you've got chips. So, it's a great point. You know, maybe that guy was eating a corn dog.
Imagine telling
They
your gaffer
swooped.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if you've done that one. Also, snake bite in the ass. That is truly
that's horrific,
terrifying, isn't it?
Wonder if that happens often.
Probably more than it does in the UK.
Well,
Well,
I
yeah.
don't think it's ever really happened in the UK.
I think I've only ever seen 2 snakes in the UK.
Have you? I don't think I've ever
Both
seen
sat
that.
here.
Hey, there was a in
Where have you seen
primary
the
school.
snake in the UK?
One down an old railway track and all cycling, and then one on the way to Eastham.
What, the old railway track went there?
No, where I used to
Oh,
live.
man, where did
A snake?
Yeah.
there was one in my primary school. It was huge news. You know, like,
No way.
mate, it was a grass snake, and people were like, "Oh my god, there's a snake!"
That's all they are. They're only like, yeah.
I hate snakes.
They're not that bad.
Yeah.
But
Next up, what we got?
yeah, we'll go to fan favourite Conor Gallagher.
Conor
One of my
Gallagher.
players. One of my players.
One of the Ezzy Rezzis.
Yeah, Ezzy Rezzis. Actually got assists the third team now.
What
No
do
consultation with me.
What?
Like, he
gone-
could have been starting this year.
they've
Just
gone over
decided to
now.
drop.
What,
Decided
so
to
he
drop
doesn't
himself.
even play?
No, yeah, he plays. It's like player assistant manager.
Yeah, I was
The third
about
team.
25, isn't he?
Yeah, he's younger than that.
Don't hang up your boots yet,
No,
Connor,
no,
son.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But,
Well, I did watch it.
yeah.
actually.
But
Hang him up. Okay, Connor, I didn't actually. You didn't get on when I was there, to be honest.
my bad.
Is Connor who you work with?
No,
No.
no.
Just know him through footy.
Yeah, he's a good lad to be fair. Crashed his car on the way to a game.
He did.
Yeah. I'm sure he was with some other players as well.
We've actually
So
been
you've,
involved.
so you've already got like 3 players down.
Yeah.
Well, we got a story for you.
Halfway.
Have you?
Halfway. We've experienced that first. Well, you were actually in the car. weren't you?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Traumatic.
So let's set the scene for you.
It's not really that traumatic. to be fair.
What cup was it? It was the final of
Yeah,
quite
I
a
tell
big
you
cup.
what, you in sixth form, this was, and I think you won it the year before us. So the trophy
Yeah, we
is
won it
like
2 years in a row.
Oh, it's a mad box.
it's a
isn't
weird
it?
box. Remember
Yeah.
that? It's
Yes.
like glass box with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won it
What's
twice.
that? What's the trophy called?
I have no idea.
Like,
It's just like a college cup, innit?
East Riders.
Yeah. It was the pinnacle of football at sixth form. Let's say.
Yeah. Well,
And I think it probably
It was
was.
against like colleges and.
Mate,
Yeah, because we played.
I think it was national.
no, because we got into the nationals and well, off topic. We got into the nationals then the next year because we won it, and we were meant to play Hessel. I think it was Hessel in the national cup and also in this senior cup. But what they did, doubled up the game. So they said,
"Oh, what?
I know,
Yeah, exactly.
You can't do that."
So
Double the odds.
Rather than we played
Oh,
two.
that's
right. Yeah.
So and it went to pens, famous penalty.
Is that the one?
Yeah, and so we went out.
Is
with
that
two,
the one? Oh
yeah.
shit!
We went out with 2 cup competitions on pens
In one
game.
whammy.
in one game.
Wow.
And
So
we
I
were
felt
winning, and Stan had to go to Speak to Express, didn't he?
that's mad, isn't it?
So we had we were like 2-0 up or something,
Yeah.
and then our centre half
And
had
Stan's
to go to
decent
work.
player as well.
You know, we then went in level, and then
Rest is history.
do you want to talk about pens or another time?
Well, I mean, I feel like every time we're on a pod and
Yeah.
a penalty gets brought up, you like to make me relive that moment. So if you want me to, I can.
Nah.
Basically, I've spoken about it so many times.
It's every pod.
Penalty went to a mad amount of people taking them, and I definitely should have stepped up because I was one of the better strikers of the ball in the team.
Everyone
Fair.
in the squad had taken a penalty apart from 2 people.
So get around. I just don't like them. I panic. I black out.
Nah.
I knew I was. If I'd have took it, I'd have missed. Anyway, I didn't
With that
take it.
mentality, yeah.
Well, that was.
No, I didn't take it out of both cup competitions.
Okay.
That was it. National,
Well, I already
the
felt
national
bad.
dream's over.
National.
I already felt bad. Now I feel doubly bad because I didn't realise it was a double whammy. However,
Yeah, you were saying we've got next week, lads.
don't worry, that's got it. We haven't. I'd have definitely stepped up.
It's mad, that, isn't it?
Right.
But it's nice to know you got your name on the same trophy as
Yeah.
we did. So.
Back to the trophy.
Back to the trophy,
So we're
yeah.
on the way to the final, right? We've all, because it's sixth form, everyone's driving their own cars.
Yeah.
They actually turned up on a bus. They
it's
turned
fair, we used
they
to
took headphones, mate.
Embarrassing, lads. You
Back with that.
embarrassed yourself,
Let's
lads.
see that shirt and tie.
Did you?
Did you?
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Won it.
Yeah, but you don't have to
Nah,
wear.
not
You
that
don't have to wear
embarrassing.
shirt and tie sixth form. So
Unbeaten for 2 years,
Yeah.
won it twice.
It's still pretty embarrassing.
too
Well,
much that, mate.
That's
Yeah.
too much.
Winners.
Anyway, we rocked up, 3 sets of cars, just literally had it.
Convoy.
But it was convoy from our school, and
Where was it? Drift.
it was in Driffield, maybe.
Yeah, the finals are in Drift.
Yeah. And basically, we had a couple of really good players from the year above. So it was like we was playing with the year above at this point. We was in the first year of sixth form. A couple of really good players. One by the name of James Williams. Right? Very good player, playing at Ferriby at the time, wasn't he?
Brilliant.
Right? Stu was playing at Ferriby with him. Again, very good player.
Yeah, but he was actually playing like first team.
He was in
I
first
like that. He was good.
Yeah. And
Mental.
he's he was mad.
On the pitch.
Yeah.
Off the pitch, lovely guy. But
Yeah.
On the pitch,
Screw loose.
striker.
I love that.
So anyway, you was in James's car with who else?
Willow, I think.
With
Willow.
Willow.
A couple of others, can't remember.
Yeah.
And then there was like a convoy down. I was in like the third car with Jenks, and I think Hallwell. I think I was in the car with. And we was driving down right. We get word that the car behind the one where Stu was in, with Stu and James Williams, had crashed into the back of James Williams' car.
It was Bulges, wasn't it?
Oh, James had crashed into Bulges?
No, Bulges gone into James's.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Alright. I thought you said.
No, I said you.
Play
somebody
on.
crashed into the back
Been
of
a
your
crash.
car. Yeah. So, Bulger had crashed into the back of your car,
Yeah.
which you was in, and James had lost his head. Right, and bear in mind, at the time we were like, we need him. We need him at his best.
He has to play.
Because he could do things that no human could. That's ridiculous.
It's like,
But he was
it's like taking Gerrard out.
he was big time, mate. He was class. So everyone was like dead scared to even approach him. Was all trying to calm him down and stuff. But his head had gone, and he was really worried about. I think what his parents were going to say about the car, to be honest.
He was basically like in the changing room, like, I'm not going to play. I'm going to go home.
Yeah.
How are you getting home, mate?
Hi James,
House boss,
we need you to play. It wasn't even that bad.
No, it wasn't.
The crowd, but we was like, James, we need you to play this game. Luckily, he did. The rest is history.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Nice.
Where was we going? Oh yeah, car crash one.
Yeah.
Have you got another one? Let's go for it.
Yeah. Who's this? Reel in.
Real
Instafran.
Instafran.
Real Instafran.
Boomer.
Fran.
Yeah, sorry, boss.
What is this instant?
Thought we were at home, but it was actually in Cavan, so I'm guessing it was away again. Turned up at home, saw a dog take a shit, left.
Sunday league stuff. That is
Just turned up at the wrong pitch.
Turned up at the wrong pitch. Seen a dog shit on the pitch. Left.
I've done it before where Sunday League and my mum's took me, and I'm only like 10, 11, 12, and I got all the way to Hull and forgot I hadn't got my boots.
Well, we've done that. Hutch has rocked up at mine before, because my parents and Hutch's parents used to take turns to like take us to the games.
Yeah.
Hutch once rocked up at mine with no boots, no shoes, just literally turned up. Yeah, just turned up at the door with socks. Just like, yeah, gonna be.
That's unhinged.
Yeah.
Put some shoes on.
Surely you've got. I can understand the boots.
Yeah, I get the boots.
His mum as well got banned. Well, he banned her from the games after she celebrated the team scoring against us.
Why did
So
she
she
do
just
that?
got the wrong team.
Oh.
She started celebrating on the side. What are you doing, Hazel?
Hazel.
What are you doing, Hazel?
Great name, lovely name.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I've done it before where I've had to clean a dog shit off the pitch before a game.
Oh, that happens a lot, mate. Yeah.
I've done that thrice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, what we got?
De Rossi 743 conjunctivitis. Couldn't text the gaffer because I couldn't see my phone.
I'm a fan of that. I don't know if it's a proper excuse or not, but you've actually had conjunctivitis recently.
Yeah, I have.
It's debilitating.
Yeah.
It's got legs, that excuse, that's what I'd say.
Yeah. It's a struggle to see. Yeah. Eyes glued shut.
It could have been texting anyone. You know what I mean?
Do you know what though? Like, if you ain't got conjunctivitis and the gaffer FaceTimes you, you are a bit in trouble, aren't you?
What does it do to your eyes?
It glues them.
Yeah,
like that.
Well, like you wake up
knackered.
Oh, it'll be easy then. It rings you.
But it's like, you
Alright, can't see a
got
thing
green gunk all over your eyes. It's mad.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't had it since I was a kid.
I
How do you even get it? How do you contract?
Well, I got it after the stag do. So that's what happened on that.
Yeah. You were battered on the stag do. You were
that was tough.
a shell of a man.
I was a shell.
Next up.
Still recovering. Let's go with... that was not great.
Sorry.
Here we go. Right. This is cap or not. So, Booth in here went to the pub last night and woke up in Amsterdam.
See, the thing is...
What do you reckon? Because
Legend.
there's been some stories of this happening, but I've never been so... Well, I've always, like, you've been that drunk, but I've never woken up in a different city, a different country.
I just think for me,
unless you're living.
I just think that like because if you get that pissed, you just like black out, don't you? So unless someone physically puts you in a car or someone drives across the border,
that's a safeguarding concern there.
But you can't be like, oh, I was that drunk? I got away. Do you know how complex it is to get through the airport? You know what I mean? Like
scanners.
Imagine doing security. Exactly, like there's no way that you just like.
So
that is mad.
No luggage. Just
straight through.
However, and I was thinking when my initial reaction straight off the bat was like absolute bollocks, right? But people do that. Just because I don't do that, I've never experienced that, doesn't mean that people have done that.
Yeah. I can get how you'd get giddy and think, oh, let's just go across. But I wouldn't be like, oh, I was too drunk.
What did he actually say?
The night got carried away.
It was... went to the pub and woke up... No, because he didn't actually say, like, got blacked out.
Oh, right, fair.
Yeah, so maybe he did just go to the pub and then got giddy.
Yeah.
And booked
Which is quite cool.
Which... I actually respect it.
Yeah, I do.
I respect that a lot more than getting blackout drunk
and then, to be fair, the commute is bigger than I thought.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. The commute's bigger than I thought.
Yeah. There's loads of dog-related ones, actually.
A lot of dog-related ones.
So Joey Malone, 35, says, my male dog is giving birth.
And in 2024...
you never know.
Fair point.
Never know.
You can do what you want. Within reason. Obviously.
James Ruston, 24, used the dog's passing to skip Leeds, Brentford, big regret. Pat scored 94th minute to make it 1-1.
Say again?
Yeah, it's weird, mate.
It's not weird.
It's really weird.
Use the dog's passing.
Yeah.
Use the dog's passing to skip Leeds, Brentford. Big regret because Pat scored 90+4 to make it 1-0. What don't you understand?
But he's not.
Read it, so he's got conjunctivitis, can't see him.
Yeah, he's also, that's watching a game rather than. But
yeah,
fair play.
What
else we got?
So another dog related one.
Yeah, dog related ones.
Ellis Kale 6, dog shot in my boots. Oh, now that is, I wouldn't be playing.
No, but I've got a couple of questions.
Unless someone's got some.
Where are you storing your boots? Because if they're indoor, you've got a real issue. RSPCA needs to get in touch. Also, if they're outside, you've got another issue really because the wet might have got in there.
Yeah, but I sometimes leave my boots like in the porch.
Yeah, but again, your dog's not shitting in your porch unless that is an unruly dog. In that case, you might need to take a visit to Caesar Milan, get that boy trained.
What? Do dogs like ever poo in it? I've never had a dog.
So I've got a dog, and when they're potty training, yeah, they poo in the house.
Because I remember when
literally Rex was just like,
really?
And I'm like literally grabbing him out.
Yeah,
you train.
I remember me and Roy would go to some family friends when we were kids, and they'd just be like shit in the carpet. Like
no, that's not real. That shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, but honestly, it was like happening all the time. You just
Is
like
it
walk.
Somebody I know.
Not well. You probably know him, but not.
Tell me off pod.
Yeah, I don't want to. No.
No.
But yeah,
whoever that is, be ashamed.
Well, you'd walk through and it would smell weird.
Oh.
And there'd just be like a little hard shit.
Well, moving on.
Yeah,
this is a golden one. I don't think we use this one for the pod, but Keith Purvey 82.
Yes,
so
I've seen this one.
My bro missed his goalkeeping debut because he tore a hammy playing the cereal box game at a party.
Cereal box game, so anybody that doesn't know, is where you bend down and bite the cereal box with your mouth, rip one off each section, and then get lower and lower. Great game. That is a phenomenal party game. And all you need is a cereal box.
Yeah.
You can see how you pulse of it. Jesus Christ. I'm terrible at it.
I was rubbish, yeah.
Man, I'm carrying a bit of timber. I got no
After about 3 tears, that's it. I'm out of the game.
3 tears, yeah.
I think this one's a common one. We'll probably finish on this one, to be fair.
Yes.
Really common. WB24, prioritising the females.
And we will say nothing on that because we're terrified of being cancelled. Good night, God bless.
What about that one about last week where it's the guy, we didn't read it out about the face paint?
Yeah, that deserves an honourable mention. So again, another reason for being benched was this guy wrote in and said he turned up to the game with the Joker's face paint on from a fancy dress costume. You can't be a man marking the Joker.
That would be hilarious.
I've got the Joker. Yeah, no, fair play. I think he was right to probably be benched.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's getting benched because they had a Magnum, you talk about preparation.
Yeah.
If you're still in face paint, you know what I mean? That's hilarious. I would love to have watched that.
Yeah, imagine saying that.
I hope that happens one day. I really want to see it.
But as always, we've been on the bench. It's not where you want to be, but it's where you are. I've been Joey Jokes. This has been Stu and Jameo. Again, if you've got a question you want me to ask my audience, fire it in the chat, fire it in the comments. I will make sure that it goes on my Insta story. Please like and subscribe. We're doing everything we can to bring you content. Let's make that continue, shall we? All right, all the best. Love you, bye.
Love you.
I know.